Hiya, welcome to my channel. I'm here with a reading for Sagittarius, August 2021. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. If you don't know your Sun, Moon and or Rising, you can go to astrolabe.com, type in your birth date and a couple other details, and then you can get your whole birth chart, and it's super interesting as well. And it's good to know your rising signs and everything, because you can get a better understanding of what's going on in your life. But yeah, so we'll get on to the first card for Sagittarius in August. So the first card I got for you guys is the Hermit. So it looks like in August you're going to be going for a bit of a hermit phase to start off with. I'll describe, so it's got the man standing alone on top of a mountain, the snow-capped range that signifies his spiritual journey and growth and accomplishment. The lantern in his right hand with a six-pointed star inside, that is the sign of Seal of Solomon, and it's a symbol of wisdom. It only illuminates a few steps in front of him at a time. His left hand, he's got his long staff, which represents his subconscious mind, and it's a sign of power and authority. So the meaning behind the card is that you may be entering a period of soul searching in August, self-reflection and spiritual enlightenment. So you may find that you need time alone to gain a deeper understanding of yourself. So you're going to remove yourself from the daily grind in order to discover your true spiritual self, contemplate your existence and your purpose. You may be going through an antisocial phase where you just don't want to interact with people. It's time to focus on your own needs. So yeah, you're going through a hermit phase, and these are actually really good things to do. It's good for us to be on our own for a little while and do a little bit of soul searching and figure out what it is you want to do with your life and everything. And yeah, and then you can you just get a better understanding of yourself and in the spiritual sense as well. And you really do, you get a lot of the big answers then too, all the answers to your questions, because you're quiet and you're connected to spirit as well. So that's your first card. So we'll get onto your second card. And so you did your hermit phase, and now you're the high priestess, who is super woke. She can pretty much access the spirit world whenever she wants to. She's really in tune with her emotions. She's in tune with her intuition as well. She's so onto it. So this is you after your hermit phase, which makes sense because a hermit phase is bringing you into this high priestess energy. So, and you can see she's sitting in front of a thin veil, and that is the veil between our world and the unseen world, and she basically has access to that world whenever she wants. So it's you know, it's and the pomegranates, they are a symbol of fertility, abundance and divine feminine. You got the white pillar and the black pillar, and they represent duality, masculine, feminine, darkness and light. And the crown in her robe that she's got on, that represents divine knowledge, and she's definitely got divine knowledge because she's got access to any knowledge that she basically wants. So yeah, so this is you in August, really good. So that hermit phase you did was super beneficial. So the high priestess is the guardian of the subconscious mind. She has the ability to travel between realms effortlessly. She teaches you that the world is not always as it seems, and more profound influences are at play. She ushers you through the thin veil of awareness, offering you a deep intuitive understanding of the universe and a heightened awareness of a secret and hidden information in the spirit world. So this card signifies spiritual enlightenment, which is what you would have achieved from doing your hermit phase. So inner illumination, divine knowledge and wisdom. She shows up in tarot readings when the veil between you and the underworld is at its thinnest, and you have the opportunity to access the knowledge deep within your soul. Now is the time to be still so you can tune into your intuition, because that's what the priestess just uses, her intuition to like do everything basically, because like it's like amazing. Intuition is basically like your soul talking to you from like the spirit world. So like, and your soul, like it knows, yeah. So the answers you are seeking will come from within. Allow the priestess to become your guide as you venture deep into your subconscious mind and access this inner wisdom. Your intuitive sense right now is providing you with useful info. So this card is encouraging you to keep that up, like keep up staying in tune with your intuition and everything like that. You're being called to embrace the divine feminine. Intuition, compassion, empathy, and inner wisdom are the divine feminine. It signals your sacred feminine needs your attention, so feel rather than think. So like, she's just asking you to keep on like using your intuition and listen to like the information you're getting like from like your soul, and feel rather than think. So if there's like stuff you're not sure about, or you've got some questions, just feel the questions rather than think about it too hard, you know. So yeah, it's made my hair real boofy. Yeah, so that is your next card, the High Priestess. That's super cool, really interesting. So wow. I'll go on to your next card. So because you've like done your Hermit phase, and then you've become like the High Priestess as well, you're gonna get a lot of good stuff, because now you got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is a really good card. This is showing like a family that are like happy, absolute happiness, joyful bliss, and they've got all their abundance up there too. So this is a really good card, and because of this Hermit phase and becoming the High Priestess, you're now access to like anything, and the universe is going to be giving you like so much stuff now. So yeah. We'll go on to the card. So the Ten of Cups, it embodies happiness, joy, and emotional contentment, particularly in relationships and family. You have created an abundance of love and happiness in your life, and you now share this love with others, expanding your heart even more. This card often appears when you are surrounded by your loved ones whom you share a powerful and deep connection. You appreciate and support one another, and together you help each other reach your highest potential. It brings you so much joy to see your loved ones succeed and live happy lives. Your family relationships are very harmonious and loving right now, spending more time with your family in August as well. So it's a positive card for romantic relationships, and it may indicate either a new and blissful relationship or a long-term commitment such as engagement, marriage, or starting a family. You have a sense of wholeness, completion, and alignment in your relationships with others. So you're super, like, you're so happy, you've got so much love and abundance around you, and you're really loving your family and possible new relationship coming in, or if you're already in a relationship, maybe you guys are going to be like leveling up. So the Ten of Cups encourages you to follow your heart and trust your intuition to lead you to the opportunities aligned with your highest good. Your feelings and emotions will guide you when something feels fantastic, and when it does, do more of it. Seek out opportunities that fulfill you and align you with your personal values, instead of following a path that others expect you to take. And that is a really good message from the cards there, because you just follow your intuition. Don't like listen to anything anyone else has to say. Like, you can, but like, don't live for other people. Like, don't do any, if someone's like, no, don't do that, do this, don't ignore them, do what you want, do what your intuition is telling you as well. But yeah, and it makes sense that it just said that, like, yeah, so like, you're not going to take advice from others, you're going to do what you want, whether they like it or not. If they get grumpy with you, they can get stuff, because now your next card is Seven of Wands, and this is all about people fighting you for your success. They're all fighting you and you're fighting them off, but you were quite you were kind of like weren't expecting expecting it. Like he's got 2 different shoes on, which means like he kind of ran out of his house, like not expecting to have a fight, but he's had to do it. He's got to stand up for his territory kind of thing. So yeah, so after you've like gotten really like up there and had like a spiritual, like you're all enlightened and everything, and you got all this awesome abundance and you're really happy, there's going to be people that might be a tad jealous of you. So after your successes, you are now in an enviable position and are being challenged by others who want to take your place. You have worked hard to get where you are, and some people are prepared to fight you for it. And you have worked hard, and you're not, and don't lose it to anyone, like, and don't let anyone fight you for it. Just fight them back, like, yeah, funny that they like want to steal your success, but they don't want to like work hard themselves to like get their own success. They'd rather steal it. But yeah, expect to see an increase in haters and people who disagree with you because they're jealous. So fight for what you stand for and protect your territory. Stand firm in your conviction and what you believe. It can also mean a challenge to the success of a creative project from an external source. So someone or something may get in the way of you being able to pursue your goals and dreams. So while it appears to block your path, you can totally like drawing upon your self-confidence, self-belief, and continual self-improvement will help you overcome the obstacle. Because it might look like you can't overcome it at first, but you totally can, because you already know what you're doing. You're totally onto it. So make sure you establish clear boundaries and then protect them, so others don't mess with you. Keep your boundaries up. Don't say no. If you don't want to do something, just say no. Like, keep those boundaries up, because with some people, like, if you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. So like once they like start getting through your boundaries, it's all over. So hold your ground, take a stand, and defend your position at all costs. Courage and persistence, but you've got lots of courage and persistence, but you do have the strength to keep fighting for what you believe in and confront those who may oppose or threaten you. And you're very connected to the spirit world now with the High Priestess energy coming in. So like they're all going to have your back too, but you've got to make sure you stand up to people, keep your boundaries up, because there's some jealous people out there who are just super jealous of your success, because you've done really well. Like, this is a good month for you, and people are going to see it and get a little bit jealous, as people do. So we're going to get you one more card from the Animal Oracle deck and see what they have to say with a final message. Like, how much better can it get? And don't forget to like my videos and subscribe to my channel if you like my videos and stuff too, because I'll have more stuff coming out. Alright, we've got 10 of Autumn, Golden Retriever. I'll read it out to you. So, contentment comes from knowing that your finances are secure and your family's material needs are taken care of. It's important to honour traditions and have pride in your heritage and the accomplishments of your ancestors. So that's a little message from the Golden Retriever there for you. So I hope that helped as well, and a good little add-on message there for you. I hope you got some good messages from the tarot cards, because it sounds really good. It's a good month for you guys in August, and I'm really impressed. So keep it up, and I'll see you guys next time, and enjoy the rest of your month. Thank you for watching. Bye.